Hey guys, Rusty K here. Sorry for the lighting. I've got my garage door open, so I'm getting sort of a lot of backlight. But I'm going to do a quick video here. I'm getting ready to lay paint on the 66 Chevy Nova Pro Street. I have sanded and primed it, so she is ready for paint. The only thing I did not do is I didn't put any putty in and seal up the scoop. So you're going to see that line on the scoop, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. For this build, but it is primed, sanded up to 12,000, and she's pretty smooth, so I'm looking to get this thing in paint. I'm going to do a couple different parts in this video, so this is the first part, and I'm going to attempt to add some videos together into one. I haven't done that yet, so next time you see me in a few seconds, I should have some paint laid down. And we have Todd H is texting me as we speak. I was going to have him Skype in, and I was showing my paint, but he's doing something with the one-to-one Camaro, so he's not going to be able to. But I'm sure he says hello to everybody. So I'll be back in just a few minutes with some paint on it. We'll see how she looks. Oh, again, I am using that the brown, the dark brown, which is a combination of this craft and the glossy black. These are the two combinations to paint to get the dark brown. You guys have seen the spoon of the color of the paint. So I'll be back in a little bit, and we will go ahead and get this started. All right, guys, here is just a few mist coats on. Hair dryer in between. There is the body. As you can still see the primer coming through. These are just light mist coats. About 2 mist coats on it so far. Just wanted to show you the progress, and I'll be back with more progress. Alright guys, here we are with a couple more coats of paint on. Still got a couple more coats to go, but it's starting to lay down nice. Starting to get a little bit of a gloss to it right now, but not quite there yet. Here's the hood. I'm using a hair dryer in between coats, so just a few more coats to go, and then we'll see the paint, and then I will go ahead and put the gloss on. Be right back. Alright guys, here she is with the last coat of paint on there. This is probably about 6 coats of paint. It's not coming out super smooth like I'd like. I mean, it looks good, but this is without any clear on it, any future. I'm going to let this dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and hit it with future, and we'll see where she's at. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here she is after the clear. Now, before I show it to you, I am trying to still on the quest on getting that glass finish, smooth finish. This came out nice, but I'll show you, it still looks like there's a little bit of texture on it. And the priming stage, when I put the primer in and sanded it down up to 12,000, it was super smooth. So I'm not sure where the texture is coming from. I don't know if I should sand this out. And just let me show you what I've got going on. This is the paint after the clear. This is about 6 coats of clear, and you can see that there's a little bit of texture there. Now the clear is still drying a little bit than the last coat, so some of that may still lay down. But I'm still searching on a way to get that super smooth finish on the car. That's the only thing that's eluding me so far, but I think it looks good. Here's the hood. Again, you can see a little bit of that textured finish there, which it looks worse on the camera than it does just looking at it here. But I don't know if I should sand this down after it dries and see if that'll smooth that out. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit more what I'm going on. I'm doing the interior. This desert sand, it's probably going to come yellowish on this thing, but it's really not. It's this desert sand So I'm doing the interior this with the accents of the brown on the seats. So I've got that started, but all in all, the paint laid down nice. It was the acrylic with windshield wiper fluid and Future afterwards. About 4 or 5 coats of paint, about 5 or 6 coats of clear, and like I said, I just don't know what I need to do to get that. You can see a little bit of white there on the corner too. That still needs to dry. The last coat kind of came out that milky white, and as it dried, it clears up. But if you guys have any suggestions on how to see if I can actually get this smoothed out, or if this is where I mean, I like the paint job, but I'm just wondering if there's a way to get that smoothed out. Still in search of that smooth gloss finish. But there she is so far, the 66 Nova in paint. I'll be moving on to the engine and the interior next, and I will keep you guys updated. Thanks, guys.